How can I explain myself?
Next, step it up.
Watch them close enough to let the host up in motion. Roller coaster ride. See the ladies' eyes go switch. You know Johnny got
It's my crown, not a petting suit. You think Kim Kardashian invented cornrows and curves, yet black women have been naturally rocking that for years. But it was ghetto when we did it. Like, everybody want to be a black girl, but not face society as a black girl. I'm tired of you telling me to stop bringing race into it. Like, Khalif Browder wasn't sentenced to 3 years in maximum security for a backpack he never stole, while white man Brock Turner receives only 6 months for raping a woman. Explain to me why the police are scared of a black man with a cell phone, but not a white man with an AK-47.
The United States invading South Vietnam was a conflict, not a war. At least, that's what it said on paper. On paper, we are defeating the evil communists that were out to get us. Our fear is being fueled with the falsities told to us by those in power. In 1971, troops came home to these United States with fragmented minds, seeing the ghosts of the deceased in their dreams. They were so happy to be home because home is safe. Safe from the hatred they are trained to accept as human nature. There's no place like home, unless you don't have a home. unless you are a black man hooked on the drug that your home gave you, unless you are labeled to be worthless, less than. And after all that, to speak only of love and forgiveness, that is peace. Thank you.
So how can I sit in a room listening to somebody who doesn't have to worry about 3 of our friends getting shot, but about 1 of our students being on the phone? Why should I worry about a unit test when my neighbors are out looking for their missing son? And who do I go to when nobody even knows where Nicaragua is? And what is the point of showing up to a school where I have to hide who I really am just to fit in? A school where my teacher in one of my honors classes laughs at me for pronouncing my name right. Where do I go with all this pain I have inside me after all these years of being shut down by the place that you call your home?
Because instead of crucifying a lie, they want to believe they are here to pacify. My people, human beings, being slaughtered by human beings. Is this how it's supposed to be? We see each Adam and Eve on a leeching spree. Do we agree that by this decree, we mustn't be the same we? I am not me. My people, human beings, warm-hearted protectors of the untouched, a part of the ejection of rejection, the intersection of respect. Oh, wonder how our dialect affects the way we interconnect, internally and subliminally. My people, human beings, we love enough, but above and below we wallow in trust. Brother, we must lust for us before we become mothers. We are made of combusting cosmic dust.
And now we're finally finding our places. So take a chance, come with me tonight. I wanna sing, and I wanna shout. Baby, I wanna scream to the words, dry it out. So I'm not afraid to be my own and my own and
The average black girl that I know made 19 trips to the Underground Railroad and freed slaves, sat on segregated buses, and refused to get up and pave new ways. See, the average black girl that I know, were Egyptian queens like Hatshepsut and Nitocris, who are ruling dynasties and whole armies of men. So excuse me while I set fire to this film on my pen, because I am tired. I am tired of the stereotypes black girls have fallen into because of American mentality.
a change won't come. Oh, yes it will. I go to the movie and I go downtown. Somebody you tell me don't you hang around. It's been a long
summits of the Kilimanjaro in Kenya, to the magnificent Victoria Falls in Southern Africa, to the flowing rivers of the Nile in East Africa,
to the golden Sahara Desert in North Africa, to the seas, the animals, the trees and the plants, and the ever-changing season that define the face of our native land, Africa.
I am an African child.
I shine in all shades. I am bright,
I'm gifted
I'm brilliant,
and bold.
I'm talented enough to be the best,
The greatest,